What's going on, guys? I'm DJ Av, and today we're doing a special kind of review. The guys at Nektar sent me a cool keyboard, and this is a 25 key keyboard, which is the Impact LX25. And what's special about this keyboard is the fact that it is supposed to be fully integrated into FL Studio. And if for those who don't know what I mean by integrated, meaning that it will work, that certain things will kind of work. So we're gonna find out if the hype is the hype. I had a unboxing video for this, and sad enough, yeah, it just didn't work out as planned. So unfortunately, we won't get the unboxing. But anyway, smash that like button for a little bit of change here. Hardware. So anyways, the first things first, I would like to go off the strength of saying, yes, this is a fantastic keyboard. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is the transport. As you can see, it's the transport buttons. And, you get record. So pressing record, pressing play, and stop, and then fast forwarding, rewinding. Yeah, good. And it goes a little further than that. This is what really sold me into wanting to keep this, because I plan on giving this away to somebody. This exact one, I'm just gonna sign it, I guess, and give it away to some lucky viewer, do a giveaway or whatnot via giveaway, which I'll tell everybody. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know what's going on, and then also make sure that you sign up for my mailing list so it doesn't skip over your head. Follow me on the social media. But as you can see, it can go from regular looping to playlist. I can't even talk right now because that is how cool that is. Now, as far as like setting it up or whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and go into FL Studio. All I had to do was basically plug it in and go into MIDI settings, of course. And then once I plugged it in, I had the Impact 25 right here. From that point, all I did was select the I can't talk right now, but I had to select the Nektar Impact series, which also has the Panamora or whatever. I'm not gonna, but it has that in there as well. And yeah, it's sometimes you have to actually do that in order for your settings to work. And for the most part, I was kind of iffy about that, but it's pretty cool for what it's worth. It did work. So, certain things, are still a mystery. Nektar actually does a kind of a walkthrough video, and it was okay at best because of the way the viewing angles. This viewing angle was much better than what their viewing angle was, basically, to say the least. But they did show how it worked. I didn't know if it was hype or not. As you can see, so as you can see, my big monstrous hands there. Yeah, so it's pretty good. As far as the keys are pretty cool. They're not weighted keys, much like how my M Audio was. It was semi-weighted, but they're full keys, so they're not really very plasticky feeling. The overall weight of it, it's pretty decent weight. I mean, I feel like if you dropped it on a hard floor, it probably would crack, but that's on you if you carry it that way. As you can see, it has parameter knobs right here that you can work with. The 49 key is obviously going to be a little bit bigger. The pads that are over here, let me go get a little closer. I know it's a little dark. I'm sorry about that, but the pads, as I take little Skeletor's heads, what I'm saying, they feel pretty good. I was shocked because they're very, very stiff. And this little knob right here, what this does, and I'm gonna see if it actually pulls it up here. No, it did not. The mixer button, as you see, the mixer button right there, is supposed to pull up the FL Studio mixer. Now, for what it's worth, I'm pretty sure there's some other things that you have to do, and the manual that comes with it does not tell you anything to help you with that. So I'm pretty sure you actually have to go to Nektar's website and actually decipher you know, how to work that full integration. However, I did not. But yeah, but one thing I can say that's pretty darn cool about this is that you can, you know, mess with this one knob right here, a knob, and you know that affects the volume respectively. And then you know you can go to another one and do the exact same thing. That's if you want to mix that way, you know. And that's just me going precursor to the arrows. So that's pretty cool feature right there. There's other things that you can do with this. I mean, you can, you know, fix the knob parameters the way you want. You know, as I'm messing with this parameter knob and it's working with number 8, it's working with 1, it's working with 2, 3, etc., etc. That's cool. But however, you know, but the fact that I just touched this and it went all the way down, I had to go around here, and you know, that's kind of weird. But you know, that's just personal preference. But overall, you know, I think this is a pretty cool. You know, if I was to go ahead and give you a full view here, if we was, you know, let's talk about what all does. I mean, it's pretty good for what it's worth, and it is brand new. So, if you like this video and found this any ways helpful, please give it a like. If you have any comments or anything, please ask. Hopefully I've covered everything about this particular keyboard, but you know, it's not so much heavy. It feels like maybe 10 pounds, 10 pounds maximum. As far as it fitting like right where my DJ stand is for my setup, it was cool and stuff like that. As you can see, the bottle cap that I have to use for this DJ stand for this particular laptop, it's cool. Wire management, you know, is fine. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so glad I forget. This keyboard would be so ideal for me. I wouldn't mind buying this again, especially in the 49 key, if it had one key feature that it does not have. It does not have a MIDI in and MIDI out. Very disappointed by that, because everything else about this keyboard is very good. I mean, very, very good. I mean, I could not explain to you how great certain features are in terms of this. And one of the main reasons why I say that is this right here, this transpose. Now, all right, so you know, if per se, if I want to play that, if I use the transpose, and if I had like a note. You know, if I had that lay down, and if I, you know, perhaps I didn't know how to scale up or whatever, that is cool, because that means you don't have to do certain things like this in FL Studio, which I'm going to go back into right there, into FL Studio, and have to mess with this right here, where you would have to click on, you know, your little piano keys and whatnot, transpose. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, you know, it's pretty fine, you know. So if you like this video, give it a like or whatnot. Well, hopefully you'll find this helpful. I'm DJ Adam McCree, and thank you so much for your time. At that, all this wireage. But anyways, I am out of here.